Hello there, Twitch viewers. We will be matched up with YouTube viewers here in a second. Sorry, I just finishing up dinner. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Omega, and welcome back once again to Beyond the Horizon. So, I went, did all the running I said I was going to do. Ran back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Bunch of trips. I got a whole lot of stuff out here. I got a whole bunch of new seeds from it. Whole bunch of this nonsense. Vampiric Greybeard Staff of the Sunderer. I believe this, I can put spells on this, yeah. Oh, no, but this buffs my magic by a shit ton. Okay. Couple more create pieces. That's it. Okay, so, the main thing I wanted from that journey was the create resources, and this chest. This is all of the create resources there were, except for one wrench I left behind, because I don't need two. Now, we can't use that yet. I would elaborate, but I don't think I'm gonna. I'm gonna grab a trident, a couple of backpacks. Put one of these on. I've upgraded them both up to iron. I found a couple pieces of jewelry. 25% XP. Some stats up. This got gem slockets when attacked, gain rage. Just increases armor, toughness, flat. It's pretty good stuff. I want to go... I want to go over here. And I remembered this was not the mod pack that had the karma system in it. So I should be good to go in here, no problem. That's just like a flavor text kind of thing. That sign is just there like, hey, this is an official town, you know. This is a real place, not just some little joke. But it is. These textures wigging out a little bit, but oh well. I didn't bother bringing food. Learning to take it slow. God, look at the shitty tree textures. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna change that because I've been sick of it, and I'm still sick of it. So, quality preset, CPU load, balanced, increasing this. Let's go balanced, extreme, chunk render distance. This is 256. Advanced options. We got some stuff here. Oh, Jesus. Done. There we go. That's probably fine that there's just thorium there. I don't know if I have any specific goals other than check this place out. I'm stealing these bushes. Oh, I started the process of making some wine, but I realized there's a very important thing we were lacking for that. Okay, those settings might be a bit too high. My shit is dropping. If I stand still for a minute, does it catch back up? No. Okay. Let's, yeah, 128 was acceptable. Let's go back to high and balanced and see what this does for us. Might have to drop that down below balanced. Wait. Oh, lag. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Can I steal this? I would love these parts. I shouldn't. Hey, how y'all doing? It's good. Hey, y'all care if I snag some flax on these? This is kind of crazy. I don't actually have some of these crops, so I'm gonna collect some, but don't worry, I'm replanting everything I take. Except for this. This will be coming with me. Oh, this is neat. See? I need that now. You understand why this is a problem for me, right? I see these and I have to take them. I see this and I have to take this now. Once I get the tools, that is. Yoink. I need a pickaxe before I can do anything else there. Yoink. Oh, this is good stuff. Shit. I'm gonna rob these people blind, I think. Rent a steed. 10 emeralds. Mine. That sack is forfeit. All your sacks are forfeit. And whatever's in the chests. Feeding trough. Crows. Huh. That's neat. Okay, anyways. That's it for this side. Nothing else useful here. Okay. Did I go in this little tiny house? I didn't. Sir, your sack is forfeit. Jesus Christ. There was something horrible happening in the TV show. Someone was watching across the house. And I almost threw up from the sound of it. I hate that TV shows and stories and all that feel the need to throw in the most insane, torturous to watch scenarios. Like, I don't want to see people suffer, man. Hey, that thing I needed. Fuck it, I'm taking it all. Oh, shit. Where am I? Forfeit. Forfeit. This is forfeit. These are all forfeit. That's forfeit. I'm taking this. This is forfeit now. That too. Prisons. I didn't rob you blind. I just took your workstation. Chill, home dog. How did I not notice these? What is that? Spring launcher? 10 gear. I shipped up to 5th. This is just blaze burners. Oh, but... Ah, they're lit like candelabras, but they don't have a blaze in them. Okay. Now still, that'll save me a lot of materials. Enchantment table? No. Just a bunch of shitty books. Lame. There really isn't much actually useful for me here. I mean, this is just a good trading area. I'm stealing that, though. Ooh! Oh, shit. Yes. This is a good resource to know existence. Quark storage crates. Ooh. Oh, this doesn't have durability. Oh. Shit. 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 Okay, let's get back to the place. Couple things I want to do. steal these blueberries. I want to make a shitload of concrete. We should already have 90% of what we need, except for some sand. Where am I? So, we should have a ton of clay. There's gravel literally everywhere. We just need sand, and I would like to make a mechanism water tank, because I can do the crafting recipe with that, and I can craft with 32 buckets of water at once instead of one at a time. Does this have mystical agriculture? It doesn't. Interesting. I guess why would you need it, though? This is such a peaceful mod pack. Like, I don't think enemies even actually spawn on the surface in this mod pack. Which is kinda wild. I'm not gonna lie. Where do I want to do this? How about right here? What am I gonna need? Also, I'm gonna set these up in here because this seems crazy. Like, if I just grab all of this and just start dumping stuff. 640. Oh, it can hold 640 total items. So that is good for single item farms. That's what that is for. Spruce. Dark oak. Nah, I'm gonna chill with spruce. No, I'm going regular oak. Use. Choices. Okay. I need 4 stacks of sand. Also, right here, basic fluid tank, redstone and iron. That's it. I got all of that. I didn't mean to make that many, but fuck it. We ball. I don't know how bucket mode works. Both, fill, empty, both. I don't know. What? I'll be back in a second. Okay, I've returned. I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Let's go swing down here, grab some sand. This was the problem I had with streaming. I get in the zone and I forget to talk. Okay, we now have 32 buckets of water here. You may actually recall 90% of what I'm doing from my steampunk series I did a while back. I sometimes miss that, but that mod pack was kind of a disaster. Like, I did modify it quite a bit, and it didn't take well to it, to say the least. Okay, how do I do this now? If I recall... Okay, that's plenty to get us started. Let's sleep through the night. Go at it in the morning. This is what I was talking about here. I'm working on this, but to ferment that, you have to have, the way it works, this here. No? Nor wine bottle, sweet berries. Okay, wine bottles then. Yeah. The way we do that, it's just bottles squared. So if I put this here, we're making wine. Sick. I really couldn't figure that out, and I spent a long time trying to figure it out. I can't wait to get back into Create after a good while. Plus, there's all sorts of modified default features I can use. I'm excited. I think I'm going to make a raised warehouse here. So... okay, now the inside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 wide. I'm taking this stack down to 14. Okay, that should be 50. Now, Damn you. Okay. The problem is going to be filling this area in. Oh my god. I'm just going to start down on one side because I'm not going to have enough to fill the entire thing in anyways. So, let's just start here. I want to start with my very first machine. Well, really my very first create structure, and that's going to be a windmill. And a proper windmill. One that I can just drop wheat into. Actually, I'm going to make a bunch of offshoots, but... I kind of miss apothec bosses all over the place. I might have to go turn up the spawn chance of that, because that's kind of the main thing that happens that's of any excitement. Okay. We got a nice little platform to set up our first machine. So... what I want, I'm going to go right here at the corner. Damn you! This is probably plenty high enough. Ow! Let's go back and get some stuff. I don't have an empty backpack. Noir wine. Noir wine. We're gonna need this. Gonna need just a shit ton of shafts. A windmill bearing. Actually, I might do two and have them connect into one solid system. If I can figure out how to do what that is. Grab some gears. Take a wrench. Get a couple gearboxes of a couple different kinds. I need some ladders. Put some flywheels on it because it's pretty. I don't know. I believe that's everything I'm gonna need right out of the gate here. Okay, let's do this. A windmill is plenty good enough for all of your basic processing here. Okay, so, starting out, shaft. Vertical gearbox. Shaft. This is where the windmill bearing goes? Yes, but I have to do it right. Huh? Okay. I forget, Create is super picky with its directional stuff. Okay. Bada bing, windmill bearing with a plank on the front. Now, off of this plank, I need to go get some scaffolding of some kind. Also, I'm just going to stick a flywheel on here because it's pretty. I don't know. I was trying to do some math in my head, but nope. Nope. Okay. How's it gotta go, fella? Like this? Okay. Okay. Well, let's get all of this nonsense out of the way, and then let's finish. I realize I've created a problem for myself where I need to be able to see and still traverse up and down. Okay, this'll work. That's probably plenty. Put one out on the very ends. Okay. With that, do you hear this cat? Okay. Okay, so that is nothing. We need more. Okay. I'm a fool. What am I thinking? No, that's fine. The way it works is this is very slow, very high torque. So we come in here, hit them with vertical gearbox. No, that's not what I need. Hit them with a... What can I do with cogs? I know there are encased cogs. Crank wheel... chain conveyor. Ooh. Configurable gearbox. Copycat cogwheel. Okay. This is what I'm looking for. Encased chain drives. Fuck, I don't have those. Okay, we wing it. So the way you do torque increase... Oh, I can give you guys a tutorial, huh? So this big gear turns super slowly. This big gear has probably 30-some teeth, okay? I have to change this entire structure to accommodate this. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me go get an axe, because I need an axe, man. Oh, I don't know if I showed you guys my little area over here, but it's lovely. How many chain drives do I have? Chain, gear shift, radial chassis. I forgot I got those. Those are banging. What am I here for? An axe. An axe. Well, fuck it. I'm fine, so. Anyways, once I get this done, I'm going to teach you guys torque ratios, how torque conversion works. There was something else, but I don't remember what. But basically, the theory, well, actually, the way it works is, this is running at, say, 1 RPM, okay? 1 RPM, but with unstoppable power. It goes to this large gear, which is the exact same. Now, this large gear looks like 25 teeth. The small gear has 10 teeth. So for every one turn of this is 2.5 gears of that small turn. So that small one is now running at 2.5 RPM compared to the one off of this. You can set another large gear to go off of that, and then run that to another smaller gear and keep repeating that process infinitely. And what happens is you steadily decrease your torque while steadily increasing the rotation speed. So when you have a gearbox like this, the main thing you have to keep in mind is the use, really, because something that spins unbelievably fast, but if someone bumps it, it chokes out and dies because there's no torque behind it, not very useful. Let's go with a demonstration, yeah. It's running at 1 RPM. Put this right there. You see how much faster that's spinning. Put a big one right here, okay? Run a small one over here, okay? Run another big one. Okay, you see how much faster that is than that. You can see that little one is just fucking whipping. I'm not supposed to curse. You can see, big to small, small turns faster than the big one. You can also do the reverse. Okay. Look at this whipping compared to that. Look at the difference in the two speeds after 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4 conversions flat. Resulted in this spinning that fast. Now, I need an omnidirectional gearbox. And that will allow me to redirect the power out of that little tower and run it to the places where I'm going to use it. And that windmill specifically is just going to be used for, like, running mechanical hammers and stuff like that. Gearbox, G-E-A-R. 6-way gearbox, 6-way gearbox, 6-way gearbox. 6-way gearbox. Takes a gearbox and 2 large cogwheels. I might throw a couple more flywheels on here just because it's funny. I'm tempted. Okay, so if I run this right there. Damn. Okay, so we so fast that it's breaking stuff. What about this one? There we go. So a flywheel does not consume energy or anything. It's just decorational. Okay. Now we've got a source of power. Let's go start with some more create stuff. Cheese. Okay, cheese. Well, how are you made? Block of cheese. Compact 4 cheeses. Blast cheese ore, which is just in the rat world. Okay, that's not it. Cheddar cheese. Large milk bottle. How do I make cheese? Plain cheese. No. Cheese wheel. Milk and rennet. What is rennet? Alpine salt and chicken eggs. Oh, God, no. That's awful. Four curds into a mold to make a cheese wheel. 4 cheese curds? Vinegar, salt, milk? Renee. There's got to be a way for me to make cheese out of milk. Let me get a bucket of milk. I believe there was a way where you just put milk over a boiler in a mixer and it separates down. I believe. I remember it occurring, at least. Okay, let's go milk a cow. Let's get some food before I forget again. Sure. I need to get animal pens going soon. Also, crops are probably about ready for their first harvest. When I say about, it's probably like 90%. Hello. Hey, yoink. Cook it with kernels into creamed corn. Mix it with water to make mozzarella. Cheese curds. Condensed milk. Butter. Interesting. Hold on. There's something I'm forgetting. I don't recall. I would love to have a source of cheese. Crushing milk into iron nuggets. Draining into liquid milk. Okay, liquid milk. What can I do with that? Chocolate ice cream. There's all sorts of smoothies. Milk, coffee. Ooh. Carrot ice cream? Ruby chocolate. Oh. Vanilla fudge? Anyways, I'm looking for cheese. Cheese. Cheese guy. So much ice cream. Pie crust. Cornbread batter. Okay, this is all different variations of the same couple recipes. Compacting. Milk and rennet again. Mint cake. Okay, deluxe cheeseburger. What kind of cheese do you have? Mozzarella works. Mozzarella? mozzarella. Mozzarella, marbled cheese, rat hammock, all sorts of rat gear. I can use this in cheesecake, pancetta, oh, yes, this is what I needed. How do I get mozzarella? Water and milk. Water and milk, and that's it? Oof. Okay. Let's see if we can find a way to automate this. What'll I need? I'll need an infinite water source. I'll need a cow to be eternally milked somehow. Oh, wait a minute. Let me try something. Pour milk into a cauldron and wait for it to turn into cheese. Does this just work? No shit. And can I make all the food with this? I can make all the food with this. Okay, so we just need a source of milk. How can I get that much milk? Let's ask my online buddy, GPT. Hi, GPT. I would like to make an automatic milk collection system using either mechanism, create, immersive engineering, any ideas? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Dispensers. There was something here about this, if I recall. food and health. Mechanical arm and a bucket. Let's make a mechanical arm. I can't do that. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay. Mechanical arm. Favorite. To make you, we need brass and a precision mechanism. To make a precision mechanism, we need deployers. To make deployers, we need rose quartz. To make rose quartz, we need either to go to the nether or brass and andesite alloy. Okay. And we also need a press, which is right here. Okay, let's depots. Let's get some work going, man. Andesite alloy, zinc, brass, copper. I'm gonna need some iron, so let's get this smelting. Okay, I've got brass casings. That's good. Grab the andesite casings. I'm gonna need a block of iron. That's it. Shh. Okay. Redstone and quartz. So I have to go to the nether. So I have to go get diamonds. Okay, let's do what of this we can. Does the deployer is what needs that. Okay, so we can make the presses. I could make an automatic mixer if I don't have one. Mechanical mixer, pin this, U plus a basin, pin that, okay. Oh, Jesus. Damn depressing ass TV shows, man. Okay. Block of iron. Let's grab shafts, wrench, cogs of both sizes, gearboxes. That'll do. Okay. For starters, let's make 4 depots. 1 basin. Okay, press is next. Let's make a press. Okay, to make a mixer, we need 5 iron sheets. Okay. What else needs iron here? The mechanical mixer. Electron tubes. four iron plates. 4 iron plates will do, and 1 gold plate. Okay, let's go hook this up and see if this machine can even take the speed that's going. I would hope it can. Okay. Yes, sir. I need more brass to get brass. How do we get brass? Okay, it seems like it's all focused on brass dust, which is copper dust and zinc dust. Easy. How many exactly do I need? 3 for this. Each of you needs 4, so... Right? That's not gold, that's brass. Copper and zinc. Let's... Engineer's hammer can do it. Let's go make one. I need that. Some string. 2 sticks. No. No. A handful. I'm a problem. I be whipping me gin with my proxen. Oh. Duh. There's alloy smelters. Grains of infinity. Fuck. I think I've got it now. That becomes crushed raw copper. Okay. That ain't it. Oh. Wait. Okay. Copper powder. Needs an ore hammer. Alright, that makes some sense. Now I do this. Crushes it all down to powder. Then a stack of zinc. 2 stacks of copper. Oh, it's 3 in 1. But we have a shiznit boatload of stuff now, so Bop. Bop. Okay. That's all of that. So, nether quartz is the next step. Okay. I have an idea here. I need to go find diamonds, use the diamonds to repair my pickaxe. Is this broken? No, it's not. Ooh, hold on. It needs a diamond. I don't have one. Well, I'm gonna bring this with me, just in case I come across some obsidian. I don't know how much durability this has, but if we come across some obsidian, it'll break some obsidian. Let's grab some food of some kind. Stack of wild berries. Stack of cheese, because I know how to make it now. And acorns, sure. Do I have a farm or a mine? I don't believe I do. Oh no, it's over here. Oceanside. Oceanside, yeah. Zinc, tin, magnetite. I'm just gonna do this. Good thing we apparently live over top of andesite heaven. There's osmium, that's lovely. It's not what I'm after. Nickel. Yes! Okay. Perfect. I didn't bring a weapon. Shit. I got this. Okay. Platinum. Platinum. Platinum is actually useless. If I come across some obsidian, spend the diamond picky on it. Oh, no, 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 I'm dead. Deep slate silver. Either I spend the iron picky on some diamond ore. Diamond, diamond. Damn it. Mithril. Mithril is better than diamond, but I need diamond. I'll let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Let's do this. We got this. Oh, hell no. I'm getting out of here and going to grab my weapon. This ain't happening, G. I'm an handful. I'm a problem. I've been mixing me gin with naproxen. I'm gonna actually block this off. Okay, but we have a cave. I can, bring the fireball book. And I have a scroll. I have a scroll. A staff that'll make my book better. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now, where are my things? Okay. Fireball. Staff. Put that in my offhand. And now, increased mana regen. That's a good melee weapon. Okay. So, there is a way here. Make a spare iron pick. Because I want to be able to mine diamonds when I come across them. I'm sure my backpacks are still out here, sitting on the ground, full, somewhere. Or did I dump those too? I managed to lose 2 backpacks? Where could they have gone? I'm an handful. I'm a problem. I've been mixing me gin with naproxen. This'll work. This'll work. I'm just gonna leave that 1 here. Protection 4 is kind of crazy. It's not as good as the insane amount of armor this other thing gives me, though. So... oh, look at how fast my mana comes back. And then I start slinging the hammer whenever... hey, hi. Okay, then. Corruption. Obtain corruption. Okay. Craft an engineer's hammer. Craft sheets and a mechanical press. I'm an handful. I'm a problem. I've been mixing me gin with naproxen. Here I come. Swing batter batter. Come here. Get up here, homie. What the fuck is that? Okay. Where's my regen? No! Damn it. Oh, I can't actually set my spawn point? Okay, I'm gonna call this episode here because I need to get into bed. See you guys next time. Actually, one thing. Oh God, what was it? Off camera, I'm gonna go back to base. I'm gonna go back to bed. Oh, how long has my camera been frozen? Anyways, I'm gonna go back to base. Go down the mine. get my stuff back. Either find some obsidian or repair my pickaxe. Well, I'm going to repair my pickaxe no matter what, because I can't, there's no way I can get enough obsidian with what little bit of health it has.